For over 20 years, Harry Potter has transported us to a world of magic, mystery, and unforgettable adventures. The actors who brought this world to life gave us moments of wonder, laughter, and even tears. But while the magic endures, some of these beloved stars are no longer with us, leaving behind a legacy that will never be forgotten. In this video, we take a heartfelt journey through the lives of the Harry Potter actors we lost, celebrating their impact on the wizarding world and beyond. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories, emotional tributes, and nostalgic journeys through the films we love. Now, let's dive in. Leslie Phillips as the Sorting Hat. Leslie Phillips, born April 20th, 1924, in London, England, is remembered for voicing one of the Harry Potter franchise's most beloved characters, the Sorting Hat. His distinct voice guided countless young witches and wizards to their rightful Hogwarts houses, bringing the magical object to life with elegance and wit. Phillips first brought the Sorting Hat to the screen in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, 2001, at the age of 77, and he remained a key part of the series through its conclusion.
Right then. Right. Okay. Gryffindor!
Outside of the Harry Potter films, Phillips had a remarkable career in British film, television, and theater, especially in the Carry On films, where his comedic brilliance shone through. His personal life was complicated, having been married 3 times. His first marriage, to actress Penelope Bartley in 1948, ended in 1965. He married actress Angela Schuyler in 1982, but sadly, she took her own life in 2011. 2 years later, Phillips married Zara Carr, who survives him, along with his children. Sadly, in his later years, Phillips endured 2 strokes, 6 months apart, at the age of 90. After battling health issues for some time, he passed away peacefully in his sleep at his London home on November 7, 2022, at the age of 98. His voice will forever echo in the hearts of Harry Potter fans, cementing his place in the legacy of the wizarding world. Maggie Smith as Professor McGonagall. Dame Maggie Smith, born December 28, 1934, in Ilford, Essex, England, portrayed the formidable yet beloved Professor Minerva's McGonagall in the Harry Potter series. Her performance as the stern but kind-hearted Transfiguration teacher, who also served as head of Gryffindor House, earned her a special place in the hearts of fans.
Welcome to Hogwarts. Now, in a few moments you will pass through these doors and join your class.
Smith first appeared as McGonagall in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, 2001, when she was 67 years old, and continued to portray the character throughout the series. Beyond her role in Harry Potter, Smith was widely regarded as one of Britain's finest actresses. Her career included iconic roles in the prime of Miss Jean Brodie, 1969, for which she won an Academy Award, and her long-running role as the sharp-tongued Dowager Countess in Downton Abbey, 2010 to 2015. Smith received numerous awards and accolades, including multiple BAFTA and Golden Globe nominations, establishing her as a national treasure. Smith's personal life was marked by significant health challenges. She was diagnosed with Graves' disease, an autoimmune disorder affecting the thyroid, and underwent intensive treatments, spending a year in isolation during her recovery. In 2008, while working on the 6th Harry Potter film, Smith was diagnosed with breast cancer. Despite undergoing chemotherapy, she continued filming, demonstrating remarkable resilience. By 2009, she had made a full recovery. On September 27, 2024, Maggie Smith passed away peacefully at the age of 89. Her death was announced by her 2 sons, Chris Larkin and Toby Stevens, who survive her, along with her 5 grandchildren. Dame Maggie Smith is buried at Mortlake Crematorium in Richmond, London. Maggie Smith's legacy as one of the finest actresses of her time endures, both in her iconic role at Hogwarts and beyond. Alan Rickman as Professor Snape. Alan Rickman, born on February 21, 1946, in London, England, portrayed Professor Severus Snape in the Harry Potter film series. He was 55 years old when he first appeared in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, 2001. And remained a key figure throughout the franchise until its conclusion in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Part 2, 2011. Initially portrayed as cold and antagonistic, Snape's true nature was later revealed, showing him as a deeply conflicted yet heroic character.
Attention. Mr. Potter.
Rickman's nuanced performance earned widespread acclaim and cemented Snape as one of the most memorable characters in the series. Beyond Harry Potter, Rickman had a remarkable career in film, television, and theater. He gained international fame as Hans Gruber in Die Hard, 1988, and went on to star in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, 1991, Sense and Sensibility, 1995, and Love Actually, 2003. His deep voice and commanding screen presence made him a standout performer in every role he played. Despite his successful career, Rickman faced significant health challenges, including a battle with prostate cancer in 2005. Later, in 2015, he was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, a condition he kept largely private. Despite his illness, he continued working until his final days. Sadly, he passed away on January 14, 2016, at the age of 69. He was cremated at the West London Crematorium in Kensal Green on February 3, 2016, and his ashes were given to his wife, Rima Horton. John Hurt as Mr. Ollivander. John Hurt, born on January 22, 1940, in Chesterfield, England, brought wisdom and mystery to the role of Garrick Ollivander, the renowned wand maker in the Harry Potter series. He first appeared in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, 2001, at the age of 61, and reprised his role a decade later in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, 2010 to 2011. With his deep, mesmerizing voice, Hurt perfectly embodied the enigmatic Ollivander, guiding young witches and wizards in choosing their wands, while reminding them that the wand chooses the wizard.
I wondered when I'd be seeing you, Mr. Potter.
Beyond Harry Potter, Hurt had an extraordinary career spanning over 5 decades. He was known for his roles in Alien, 1979, The Elephant Man, 1980, 1984, 1984, Hellboy, 2004, and Doctor Who, The Day of the Doctor, 2013. His ability to bring depth and gravitas to every role made him one of Britain's most distinguished actors. Hurt faced serious health challenges in his later years. In 2015, he was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, a disease he courageously battled while continuing to work. Sadly, he passed away on January 25, 2017. At the age of 77, he was cremated, and his ashes were given to his family. Derek Deadman as the Leaky Cauldron bartender. Derek Deadman, born on March 11, 1940, in Fulham, London, made a brief but memorable appearance in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, 2001, at age 61 as Tom, the bartender of the Leaky Cauldron. With his distinctive look and understated performance, he brought a touch of charm and warmth to the iconic wizarding pub, where Harry Potter first entered the magical world.
Ah, hey Greg. Usual, I presume?
No thanks, Tom. I'm on official Hogwarts business.
Beyond Harry Potter, Deadman had a long career as a character actor, often playing gruff, comedic, or eccentric roles. He appeared in films such as Time Bandits, 1981, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, 1991, and National Lampoon's European Vacation, 1985. His television work included appearances in classic British shows like Doctor Who and Never the Twain. Despite his contributions to film and television, Deadman lived a relatively private life outside of the industry. In his later years, he faced health challenges and eventually retired from acting. Sadly, he passed away on November 22, 2014, at the age of 74 due to complications from diabetes. He was laid to rest in France, where he had spent his final years. Eric Sykes as Frank Bryce. Eric Sykes, born on May 28, 1923, in Oldham, England, portrayed Frank Bryce, the loyal and tragic gardener in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, 2005. At 82 years old, Sykes brought a sense of quiet dignity to the character of Frank Bryce, a man who had spent years tending to the grounds of the Riddle House, unaware of the dark secrets surrounding his employers. His portrayal captured Bryce's loyalty and tragic fate, making it a poignant moment in the film.
Further north, humid and warm, bright spells with increasing cloud and later.
Sykes had an extensive and varied career in television, film, and comedy, and was best known for his work on British sitcoms. He starred in Sykes and A Big Show, 1971, and Sykes, 1972 to 1979. Both of which showcased his comic timing and charm. His long career also included roles in films such as The Others, 2001, and The Day the Earth Caught Fire, 1961. and he made several appearances on classic British television shows. In his later years, Sykes faced health challenges, including a stroke in 2005. Despite these difficulties, he continued working. Eric Sykes passed away on July 4, 2012, at the age of 89, following a short illness. Though his role as Frank Bryce was brief, Sykes' contribution to the Harry Potter series remains fondly remembered. Hazel Douglas as Bathilda Bagshot. Hazel Douglas, born on January 1, 1923, in Essex, England, portrayed the wise and eccentric historian Bathilda Bagshot in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Part 1, 2010. At the age of 87, Douglas brought an air of mystery and intrigue to her role as the renowned author of A History of Magic, who had long been a close friend of Dumbledore. Her portrayal of Bathilda, who tragically becomes entangled in Voldemort's dark plans, added an element of haunting poignancy to the film.
Miss Bagshot, who is this man?
Beyond her role in the Harry Potter series, Douglas had a long and varied career in British television and film. She appeared in numerous shows, including The Bill and Doctors, and had notable stage performances throughout her career. She was known for her strong presence in the theater and for her roles in both period dramas and contemporary pieces. In her later years, Douglas continued to act, but her health began to decline. Sadly, on April 8, 2016, Hazel Douglas passed away at the age of 92. Her cause of death remains unknown. Her contribution to the Harry Potter universe remains unforgettable, with fans remembering her as one of the key figures in the magical world's rich history. Verne Troyer as Griphook. Verne Troyer, born on January 1, 1969, in Sturgis, Michigan, portrayed the iconic goblin Griphook in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, 2001, at the age of 32. Despite his small stature due to achondroplasia dwarfism, Troyer brought a commanding presence to the role of Griphook, a goblin who helps Harry, Ron, and Hermione navigate Gringotts Wizarding Bank. His performance made the character memorable, adding depth to the magical world of Harry Potter.
87. Lamp, please.
Troyer was best known for his role as Mini-Me in the Austin Powers film series, but his career spanned a variety of roles across films and television. His unique appearance led to numerous opportunities in fantasy and action genres, where he showcased his versatility. However, Troyer faced significant personal struggles throughout his life, including a history of alcohol abuse and depression. He had been treated for alcohol abuse a year before his death and tragically passed away on April 21, 2018, at the age of 49. At the time of his death, his blood alcohol content was more than 3 times the legal limit, which contributed to his passing. His death was ruled as a suicide by alcohol intoxication. Despite these personal battles, Troyer was an advocate for mental health awareness, speaking openly about his challenges in an effort to help others struggling with similar issues. Though his time in the Harry Potter series was brief, Troyer's portrayal of Griphook left a lasting impact on fans, ensuring his place in the magical legacy of the films. Terrence Bayler as the Bloody Baron. Terrence Bayler, born on September 27, 1930, in New Zealand, portrayed the eerie and ghostly figure of the Bloody Baron in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, 2001, when he was age 71. Bayler's chilling portrayal of the Slytherin house ghost, known for his tragic backstory and haunted presence, left a lasting impression on Harry Potter fans, even though his role was brief in the first film. Before joining the Harry Potter series, Bayler had a distinguished career in both theater and film, appearing in numerous British television dramas, including Doctor Who and Monty Python's Life of Brian. His versatility as an actor allowed him to transition smoothly into the world of Harry Potter, bringing depth to the character of the Bloody Baron, who was both a symbol of sorrow and mystery. One notable challenge in Bayler's life occurred during the filming of Roman Polanski's 1971 adaptation of Macbeth, where he was injured in a sword fight with John Finch, who played Macbeth. Bayler received stitches above his eye, showcasing his commitment to his craft despite physical risks. Sadly, Terrence Bayler passed away on August 2, 2016, at the age of 86 in England after a short illness. Bayler's contribution to the Harry Potter films will not be forgotten, and his performance as the tragic ghost of Slytherin remains an integral part of the rich tapestry of characters that fans continue to cherish. Elizabeth Spriggs as the Fat Lady. Elizabeth Spriggs, born on September 18, 1929, in Buxton, England, brought to life the beloved character of the Fat Lady in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, 2001. At the time of filming, she was 77 years old. Her portrayal of the whimsical portrait guarding Gryffindor Tower added charm and humor to the magical world of Hogwarts.
Password.
Caput Draconis.
Beyond Harry Potter, Spriggs had a distinguished career in British theatre, television, and film. She was best known for her roles in Sense and Sensibility, 1995, and Paradise Road, 1997, and was a respected member of the Royal Shakespeare Company. However, Spriggs faced several challenges in her personal life. She suffered from bronchial asthma, which prevented her from pursuing a career as a singer. Additionally, her first marriage ended in divorce, and she made the heartbreaking decision to leave her husband and young daughter to follow her passion for acting, a choice she later described as the most painful decision of my life. Sadly, Spriggs passed away on July 2, 2008, at the age of 78, after a battle with cancer. Though she is gone, her legacy lives on in the many roles she played, leaving a lasting impact on the world of film and theater. Richard Harris as Albus Dumbledore. Richard Harris, born on October 1, 1930, in Limerick, Ireland, was the first actor to portray the wise and beloved Hogwarts headmaster, Albus Dumbledore, in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, 2001, and Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, 2002. He was 71 years old when he took on the role, bringing a sense of warmth, wisdom, and quiet strength to the character that endeared him to fans.
Are the rumors true, Albus?
I'm afraid so, Professor. The good and the bad.
Beyond Harry Potter, Harris had a legendary career in film, television, and theater. He was known for his performances in Camelot, 1967, A Man Called Horse, 1970, and Gladiator, 2000. His deep, commanding voice and larger-than-life presence made him one of the most celebrated actors of his generation. However, Harris faced significant struggles in his personal life, including a long battle with alcoholism, which he later overcame. His health declined in his later years, and in August 2002, he was diagnosed with Hodgkin's disease after being hospitalized with pneumonia. Despite his illness, he remained determined and hopeful. Sadly, Harris died on October 25, 2002, from Hodgkin's lymphoma in his London, England home, age 72. He was replaced in the role of Dumbledore by Michael Gambon. Though he is gone, his portrayal of the beloved headmaster continues to inspire and captivate audiences worldwide. Richard Griffiths as Uncle Vernon Dursley. Richard Griffiths, born on July 31, 1947, in Thornaby-on-Tees, England, brought the gruff and comically unpleasant Uncle Vernon Dursley to life in the Harry Potter film series. He first appeared in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, 2001, at age 54, and reprised his role in all subsequent films featuring the Dursleys. His performance perfectly captured Uncle Vernon's blustery nature and deep disdain for the magical world, making him a memorable antagonist in Harry's early years.
What happened?
I swear I don't know!
Beyond Harry Potter, Griffiths had an illustrious career in film, television, and theater. He was widely praised for his role in The History Boys, 2006, which earned him a Tony Award for Best Actor. He also appeared in Withnail and I, 1987, Sleepy Hollow, 1999, and Hugo, 2011. His versatility as an actor, combined with his commanding stage presence, made him one of Britain's most respected performers. In his later years, Griffiths struggled with health issues related to his weight. In March 2013, he was hospitalized for heart surgery but suffered complications. Sadly, he passed away on March 28, 2013, at the age of 65. His legacy endures through his unforgettable performances and the warmth he brought to every role. Timothy Bateson as Creature. Timothy Bateson, born on April 3, 1926, in London, England, provided the voice for Creature, the grumpy and devoted house elf, in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, 2007. At 81 years old during the film's production, Bateson brought a sense of weariness and resentment to the character, perfectly capturing Creature's initial hostility toward Harry and his friends, as well as his eventual change of heart. Bateson had a prolific career spanning film, television, and theater. He appeared in classics such as The Italian Job, 1969, and Oliver Twist, 2005, and was well regarded for his voice work, including roles in radio dramas and children's television. His stage career was equally impressive, with performances in numerous Royal Shakespeare Company productions. Despite his success, Bateson faced challenges in his personal and professional life. He was married to actress Margaret Mead, but the marriage ended in divorce. Additionally, one of his plays received a harsh reception during its English-language debut, with some audience members walking out on opening night and critics offering little sympathy. Timothy Bateson passed away on September 15, 2009, at the age of 83. The cause of death was not publicly revealed. Though his time in the Harry Potter series was brief, Bateson's portrayal of Kreacher remains an integral part of the magical world he helped bring to life. Robbie Coltrane, as Rubeus Hagrid. Robbie Coltrane, born on March 30, 1950, in Rutherglen, Scotland, brought the lovable half-giant Rubeus Hagrid to life in the Harry Potter films. He was 51 years old when he first appeared in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, 2001, delivering a heartfelt and unforgettable performance as the gentle gamekeeper and care of magical creatures professor. His warmth, humor, and deep affection for Harry and his friends made Hagrid one of the most beloved characters in the series.
Dry up, Dursley, you great prune.
Beyond Harry Potter, Coltrane had a remarkable career in film and television. He was best known for his role as Dr. Eddie Fitzgerald in the crime drama Cracker, 1993 to 1996, and as Valentin Zukovsky in the James Bond films GoldenEye, 1995, and The World Is Not Enough, 1999. His versatility as an actor earned him widespread acclaim. Despite his success, Coltrane struggled with several health issues. He suffered from osteoarthritis, which severely affected his mobility in his later years. He was also diagnosed with obesity and type 2 diabetes. His health declined further, and on October 14, 2022, he passed away at the age of 72 in Larbert, Scotland. His death certificate listed multiple organ failure, complicated by sepsis, a lower respiratory tract infection, and heart block as the causes. Robbie Coltrane's legacy lives on, and his portrayal of Hagrid remains a cornerstone of the Harry Potter series. Michael Gambon as Albus Dumbledore. Michael Gambon, born on October 19, 1940, in Dublin, Ireland, took over the role of Albus Dumbledore in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, 2004, following the passing of Richard Harris. He was 64 years old at the time, and played the wise and powerful headmaster of Hogwarts throughout the remainder of the series. His portrayal brought a more energetic and unpredictable edge to the beloved character, making him a memorable part of the wizarding world.
Shacklebolt, you will escort Dumbledore to Azkaban to await trial for conspiracy.
Beyond Harry Potter, Gambon had a legendary career in film, television, and theater. He was a celebrated stage actor, known for his work with the National Theatre, and starred in films like The King's Speech, 2010, Gosford Park, 2001, and Fantastic Mr. Fox, 2009. His versatility earned him numerous awards, including 4 BAFTAs. Gambon faced health challenges later in life. In 2015, he retired from stage acting due to memory loss issues, making it difficult for him to remember lines. His health continued to decline, and on September 27, 2023, he passed away at the age of 82 due to pneumonia. Michael Gambon's contribution to cinema and theater was immense, and his portrayal of Dumbledore will forever be cherished by Harry Potter fans worldwide. Helen McCrory as Narcissa Malfoy. Helen McCrory, born on August 17, 1968, in London, England, portrayed Narcissa Malfoy, the devoted mother of Draco Malfoy and wife of Lucius Malfoy, in the Harry Potter film series. She first appeared in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, 2009, at the age of 41 and continued through the final films. Her portrayal of Narcissa added depth to the character, showing a mother's fierce love and determination to protect her son, even defying Voldemort in the end.
I ought not to be here. The Dark Lord himself forbade me to speak of this.
If the Dark Lord has forbidden it, you ought not to speak. Put it down, Bella, we mustn't touch.
Beyond Harry Potter, McCrory had an illustrious career in film, television, and theater. She was widely praised for her role as Polly Gray in Peaky Blinders and appeared in films such as The Queen, 2006, and Skyfall, 2012. She was also an acclaimed stage actress, earning numerous awards for her performances with the National Theatre and the Royal Shakespeare Company. Tragically, McCrory was diagnosed with cancer, a battle she kept private. On April 16, 2021, she passed away at the age of 52. Her husband, actor Damian Lewis, announced her passing, praising her incredible spirit, kindness, and talent. Robert Hardy as Cornelius Fudge. Robert Hardy, born on October 29, 1925, in Cheltenham, England, portrayed Cornelius Fudge, the Minister for Magic, in the Harry Potter film series at the age of 77. He brought depth to the character, skillfully portraying Fudge's descent from a confident political leader to a man blinded by denial and fear as Voldemort's return threatened the wizarding world.
Shacklebolt, you will escort Dumbledore to Azkaban to await trial for conspiracy.
Outside of Harry Potter, Hardy was best known for his iconic role as Siegfried Farnon in the beloved British series All Creatures Great and Small, and for his portrayals of Winston Churchill in multiple productions. He was also a respected historian, an expert on medieval weaponry, even authoring books on the subject. Despite a successful career, Hardy faced challenges both personally and professionally. He endured 2 failed marriages, admitting he was a better actor than a husband. Hardy also acknowledged having a short temper and struggled with alcohol. Health-wise, he battled colon cancer and suffered injuries later in life, including cracked ribs from a fall in 2013. Professionally, he was dropped from Harry Potter due to high insurance costs related to his age. On August 3, 2017, Robert Hardy passed away at the age of 91 from natural causes, leaving behind a legacy of remarkable performances and contributions to the arts. Thank you all for watching and staying with us until the very end as we paid tribute to the talented actors who brought the magical world of Harry Potter to life. Each one of them contributed something special, and their legacies continue to live on in the hearts of fans all around the world. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, take care, and remember, the magic never truly fades.